What's up, Black Hive? It is Sunday, May 24th, and tomorrow is a big day for us here at CrossFit Black Hive, as well as CrossFit as a whole. Memorial Day, May 25th, 2020. All of our locations, we always do a big event for Memorial Day Murph. Michael Murphy was born on May 7th, 1976, and he died on June 28th, 2005. He was a United States Navy SEAL. He was decorated with the Medal of Honor for his actions in Afghanistan. He's actually the first to receive the Medal of Honor as a Navy SEAL since the Vietnam War. His position where his team was had no radio signal, and he went to a clearing away from the mountains. He exposed himself to a hail of gunfire to get clear signal and request immediate support for his team and provide their location. It is said that he dropped the phone after being shot multiple times, but still picked it up to finish the call. And while still being shot, he actually signed off by saying thank you. He actually continued fighting from that position in the clearing until his death. We do Memorial Day Murph not just to memorialize Michael Murphy, but all of those that have sacrificed their lives through the years as Americans to protect our nation and our freedom. Murph. It starts with a 1 mile run. We come back and we knock out 100 pull-ups, go right into 200 push-ups and 300 air squats, back out for another 1 mile run. If you're doing this RX, they recommend doing it with a 20-pound vest for our men and a 14-pound vest for our women. You can do this as a chipper, meaning you can run down the line, 1 mile run, right into 100 pull-ups, all 100 pull-ups knocked out, 200 push-ups, all 200 push-ups knocked out, 300 air squats, back to the run. Undoubtedly, that's going to be your most difficult workout rep scheme through Murph. The other option is 20 rounds of Cindy. So you would do your 1 mile run, come back, 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats for 20 rounds, and then back out for your 1 mile run. Still just as hard. Either one of those workouts, RX is RX. Make no doubt about it. We do recommend some modifications. This was no small feat for anyone. So think about what you're doing before you come into the gym. Pretty pumped up, ready to show how American you are, and wanting to honor our fallen and do the right thing by your body as well. Our modification is do the workout without a vest. It's just as hard. You're gonna run a little bit faster on your first mile, and those pull-ups aren't gonna be so hard, the push-ups aren't gonna be so hard, and the air squats are gonna be so hard, and that second mile is not gonna be so rough, but it's gonna be rough, especially if you do it chipper style. So maybe you make that decision whether you want to do chipper or Cindy unvested. Second option we typically offer is knocking the mile runs to a half mile. Half mile run, that usually takes a significant amount of time, especially if you're doing it vested. We want to see that mile somewhere under 10 minutes, whether you're running it with a vest or you're running it unvested, and then come back and do your 100, 200, 300. That half mile again, we want to see that somewhere between 6 and 8 minutes. No more than that, because you have a lot of work to do in the middle here. So really give that a lot of thought. So half mile run, full rep scheme, no vest, half mile run. Our third option, half mile run, 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 150 air squats, and a half mile run, non-vested. Again, want to think in terms of feeling good. Nobody needs to sacrifice their body to the point that they're going to have rhabdomyolysis, which this is pretty tough and does see the most significant numbers of rhabdomyolysis through this workout. So think in terms of what's going to be best for you. Option number 4, quarter mile run, 25 pull-ups, 50 push-ups, 75 air squats. Quarter mile run. Still yet, you're gonna get a great workout. You might move a little bit faster, you might finish a little bit earlier, but again, feel good on Tuesday. You can also modify your run for a row or a bike. You want to run about, again, 8 to 10 minutes if you're going to be hitting that mile. So maybe you just propose max calorie or max meters for 8 to 10 minutes on the rower or the bike. Again, remember the reason we're doing this is to memorialize those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. We're not doing this to beat anyone. We're not doing this for the competition of it. We are doing it for them. Their loved ones are going to appreciate that, and they're going to see you here, and they're going to be very happy that you're here doing it with them. 45 minutes should be a pretty good target number on this workout. So one of these variations is going to be the 45-minute max cap for you. Think about what that looks like, plan it out well, and stick to the plan. That's what we really try to push hard for, sticking to the plan. We're going to be offering this at all locations. Monday, 9 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. 2 WODs, where typically we just come in and do one big workout for Murph at all locations. We're going to be offering 2. Social distancing, so that's another fact. We want to stick to keeping you guys safe, even though this is about being American and loving what we do, where we're at, and our freedom. We still want to give the opportunity for 2 large groups to come in. So we'll be looking for reservations at the 9 a.m. and the 10:30. We'll be looking at how many people we can fit in the gym relative to social distancing, pull-up stations, etc. And we'll be releasing those numbers shortly. So make sure that you know that you want to do it at 9 a.m. or you want to do it at 10:30 a.m. And we say, bring your own vest. We don't want to offer you a vest. We will not be offering vests in Memorial Day Murph this year because of the exchange of fluids, touching your body, etc. So make sure you bring your vest and you're prepared for your workout. Stay in your workout area. Really try to give thought to the people around you, where you're sweating, where you may be breathing on other people. Give a lot of thought to those things. We're going to make it very apparent and try to keep you guys cognitive through the workout. But we're looking forward to honoring Memorial Day the way we always have, just a little bit smarter this year. I look forward to seeing you guys' scores up here on the board for Memorial Day Murph, but I look forward to more so seeing your face here, giving thanks to our freedom for those who have sacrificed the most.